check 1 2 3 3 2 1. Audio check. And good morning, World Wide Web. Oh my goodness. It is a thirsty Thursday morning here in Australia at the Rockaway Studios in far north Queensland, Australia, the island continent. Welcome one and all. Hope everyone is doing well. Let's get some background music going. Yeah. Okay. Well, it is a rockin' 95% humidity on our way up to 100% humidity today. And wow. Yeah. Sweating like a bad man. A bandit. Sweating like a bandit. So, yeah, Thursday morning, Thursday. You know what? It is still Wednesday night in the UK, Europe, and Africa, and in the US it's Wednesday evening, hump day. It is exactly to the day 1 month since my birthday, exactly to the day 2 months since Peanut, my second-born's birthday, and almost exactly 3 months for my firstborn's birthday. However, his was a little off. Interestingly, he was born on the 27th of October. My father's birthday was July 27th. My mother's birthday was May 27th. So we have, interestingly, birthdays on the 27th or the 17th of a particular month. And interestingly and sadly, my father died on the 27th of the month, January, not this last January. So, yeah, very, very weird the way the days pop up in our family's history. What are we doing? Yeah, let's get on today's game. Which will be a little bit more vintage story. We might do something else a little later on. It just depends how the mood is going to strike me. And there is a new version of Vintage Story today. How awesome is that? And look at that. Jeeves actually announced our live stream today. G-Man has been hard at work. It looks like it is working. Let's do our game screen. And we'll get that loaded up. And we're also going to do an update. Version 1.19. Yes, please. Alright, we'll just hang chill for a little bit while that updates. I can't wait to see what the updates are. This is Fun Incorporated. And it is installing. Bear with us. Shouldn't take long. Version 1.19. That's a pretty significant update. And here it comes. There we are, version 1.19. I wonder if the server was updated. I wonder if that's what yesterday's delays were, was server updates. Uh-oh. Come on now. It's probably going to say error because update required. Yeah, let's create Mr. Norsk, good morning, sir. How are you? Very early morning for you. Uh-oh. I reckon it may have locked up right here. Yeah, I reckon that didn't work so good. Chum time, indeed. Oh, whoops, a client game thread crashed. Okie doke. Okie doke. Yep, that's a crash. I reckon we're gonna try that again. Just out of curiosity, Norsk, do you chum with anything specific or just the leftover cuttings from previous fishing trips? There is a weather command, yes indeed. So exclamation point weather is actually for me. Anybody can run the command, but it will show my weather. For your weather, the command is exclamation point my weather, and then your city name followed by your state or country. Let's see if this will work. Maybe this time it'll work. That didn't work. Let's try it with a comma. There it goes. Okay, so it needed a comma. Sorry, my bad. 16 degrees. Oh my God. And you're going out to the water. Your humidity is as bad as ours. Oh no. The client game thread crashed again. Please check the client main text for more information. I'll now exit the game and stop the server if in single player. Sorry about that. Oh no. What's going on? You have a jacket. Or below freezing. Okay. What about your hands, mate? Let's see if I do this. If I get this quick enough before the crash, maybe it will actually... No. No, that's a crash. Oh, hang on. So far, so good. No applicable remappings found. It seems all good for now. Okay. Ooh, new name. Granite Ashlar Blocks. Granite Ashlar Block Stairs. Oh my goodness. There is and there's the crash again. Wow. Oh, excellent. Excellent. Heaters are awesome too. Oh boy, I wonder where G-Man is this morning. We may not get to play Vintage Story. Let's see if G-Man is on. I'm sure he's working. Yeah, indeed. Indeed. So, we had extreme cold weather gear in Iceland when I was living in Iceland, and our parkas, jackets, had a nice furry outline or rim trim around the hood, and you could actually close that over so that you could actually breathe warm air through your nose and your mouth and still stay fluffy warm. Your eyes still burned unless you put goggles on. But boy, that was handy. That was super handy. We'll give this one more try and then we might have to give up on Vintage Story. I reckon that's a server update that needs to be done, but there's some things missing from right there. Unless I just don't remember. Everything looks fine, but I reckon we're going to get another crash. We'll see. Yep, there it is. A client game thread crashed. Please check the client main text. Client main text. That's interesting. Oh, maybe I know why. Maybe I know why. Hold that thought. We might be able to fix this after all. Well, that's interesting. The folder is the right folder. All right, let's try something. The folder is the right folder. Even though the version I don't see client main text anywhere. Bear with me. We might have a solution to this. I'm not exactly sure yet. I don't know. If it doesn't work, kind of be a toss-up. Maybe something you guys like. I'm just looking to see if I can find client-main text to see what it says. Well, I'm not gonna try and hunt down where the heck that dang text file is. It's not in its main directory. All right, we'll give it one more time, one more chance. You have 3.5K. Oh, we got an AI DJ. No remappings found, so... Yep, there it goes. It's a crash. Yeah, you can ban, oh, you have you got 3.5K rocket fuel. Yeah. Yeah, you can ban an in-game action. I didn't see G-Man respond. He might be either still sleeping or at work. It's hard to say. But it looks like we probably won't be playing Vintage Story for right now. Gosh, we got so many to choose from. We got SnowRunner, Railroader, got Parking Tycoon. I haven't played that one yet. Palea, NASCAR, Farm Sim, American Truck Sim. There's Tectonica, Satisfactory, Mega Aquarium, No Man's Sky, Infraspace, Factorio, Dyson Sphere, Captain of Industry, Creativerse, Astroneer, Astro Colony. Revive and Prosper, Subsistence. I think Subsistence had an alpha update. It did last month. Mega Aquarium. Kind of a 2D/3D map world of building an aquarium, like the kind you go visit in your city. It's kind of like a museum, but it's fish. I haven't played that since October. And there was an update in November. There's Infraspace. Infraspace had an update on the 13th, actually. Yeah, kind of like that. If you work in an aquarium, so far they don't have any. Well, I haven't progressed in the game far enough to see whether there's an actual tank for ocean fish or whales or sharks or dolphins and whatnot, but most of it's indoor so far. So fish tanks. It's not awesome graphics, but it's pretty decent. It's like any 2D mapper. It's kind of like 8-bit graphics, but you know. You want to give that a try? No worries, mate.
We now return you to regular programming.
looks strangely. Hey, Jack, how are you? That, maybe that's right. It looks right. It just looks like the edges are strangely off a little bit. I might probably better turn off the music in here since, yeah, that might be better. Aw. Sorry to hear that, mate. Let's do a shout out to a member of our community, Mr. Jack PS9. Ah, were you playing some Factorio today? Reward nothing. Reach rank 5. Would be worse for you, but it's part of your extended family that you've never met. Oh. Interesting. Ah, well, that's understandable. That's understandable. Wow, we're zooming along. We're on normal speed? Reach rank 5. Earn $350 or 350 these things. Oh, we're getting little gold stars, that's for sure. No, I haven't. Ina is undergoing a bit of rigorous support, social support, social engagement, but support from his National Disability Support Worker. And they're working on a lot of things that are actually away from the computer right now. Mostly because of his, well, what I consider to be a little bit of abnormal attraction and obsession with computer stuff. And it's having a pretty negative impact on him. Even his Xbox is limited to 3 hours a week. However, he wants to split that up, with the exception he's not allowed to play a 3-hour session. His maximum is 1 hour. Everything else is outside, outdoors, social engagement, learning his place in the social order, sharing with others, teamwork, that kind of thing. So as much as I would like him to get involved with this kind of stuff, we have to address some higher priority issues first. It's a bit challenging. And I'm sure it's challenging for him, but it's also challenging for me. We were up to 274 a minute ago, and I see the yellow markers going up crazy. But they're not. There it goes. It just went up 1. I see all kinds of these little stars going up, but it's not. There's 2, there's 3 more, there's 4 more. So I guess it seems to go up to a threshold. 274 again. $277. And now it's going back down again. I haven't played this in a hot minute, so got 100% on all of these. Hey, Norris, welcome to the Discord. An IPRC and IEP. I'm kind of out of the loop with my American acronyms. Is that Medicare related? Butterfly fish, knuckle hermit crab, reef squirrelfish. The royal grammel thing, the royal gramma's getting a lot more attention. Ah, okay. Yeah, indeed. Peanut's got one, an IEP for sure. So I actually have to meet with the school once a month to go over 4 weeks of his education planning. Yeah. The groupers. Yearly meetings, principal and such, but yep. I actually get those meetings once a month with Peanut's teacher and support staff. These guys are getting pretty good prestige. But I guess that's because it's closest to the door? I don't know. Maybe this one could use more fish. Maybe another grouper. Unless that particular fish likes to be... It might like to be alone, I don't know. Yeah, that's that yearly doesn't seem like a lot of time. I mean, a year long, I mean, unless they're that efficient that they can plan out the entire year. But it doesn't seem like a lot of updates to you about the progress and advances or declines in a particular direction, unless they give you some sort of interim updates where you don't have to be present, like through email or, you know, a letter home or something. Ah, that's excellent. That's excellent. And since Peanut rides his bike to school, I got when he was in grade 6. His teacher would contact me about once a week, usually on a Friday, let me know how he went that week. Any areas that needed to be addressed, she would let me know that they would be addressing on the Monday of the next week to see if they could improve on that. And mostly it was behavioral, so they don't... he's not too bad academically. He's average, but he only needs a little bit of support on focus and concentration, but he's also on Concerta, so he's got Concerta, which is the newest medication to help keep his focus and concentration on a topic. So once he gets started and focused in on a topic, he's okay. The big thing is, and this is what I don't like about Australia, so he's already got challenges. And he just finished grade 6, and at the end of this month, he's going into high school. Which to me, that's a huge, huge challenge for a child that's already challenged and way too young. He's 12. Going into high school 12 when you've got kids all the way up to 18. To me, I don't believe the Australian government has any grasp whatsoever on proper emotional maturity separation between grades. And because they lack the insight or lack the education or lack the ability to make informed decisions, or they're just plain lazy, they don't have middle schools here to separate primary or post-primary from the maturity levels in high school. So there's no middle schools here. They just go from primary school, grade 6, directly into high school. Which there are a lot of social dynamics involved in mixing 12-year-olds with kids all the way up to 18-year-olds. Australia doesn't get that. Yeah, exactly. When I went to school, it was, you know, back home in the U.S., when I went to school, it was kindergarten through 6, was your primary school. I went to middle school, 7th and 8th grade, before I ever went to high school, and starting in 9th grade, and I was 14. And that's still pretty young to start high school, but that's, the norm in the U.S. I don't think 14 is that young to start high school, but 12 is, yeah, that's I think that's over the border, over the line. At least having middle school, grade 7 and 8, that was a great transition between primary and high school. I actually went to Andrew Jackson Middle School, named after the president. Of course, what school or library is not named after a president, All right, what can we do to increase prestige? Prestige, yes. Did our groupers have any? A 6, indeed. Volatan, oops, hang on. Volatan's lionfish have a 6. So they have to be in with other large fish. Crustaceans with size when fully grown. Oh, can go in with animals. One to 4. No, animals with 1 to 2 they'll eat. Crustaceans with 1 to 2 they'll eat. I don't know what the when fully grown means. Animals with 1 to... I don't understand what that means. Has an effective size of 12. All right. Definitely cannot put him in with these guys. Well, I don't know. He's a 3. He's a 3. I might could try putting him in there and see what happens. Heat is good. Filter power. Or temperature's good. Heating is good. Water quality is good. Alright, let's try that. That looks like it might work. We do need a little bit more water quality, and it needs a 3. A driftwood? Oh, we can't do a driftwood. The tank's too small. Oh, geez. Tank's too small for a driftwood. I can't extend it back this way. Can I upgrade the tank without destroying it and rebuilding it? Autopsy. Water temperature too low. Water temperature too low. Says it's fine. Says it's fine. Tank 9. Oh, tank. I'm looking at tank 1. That's tank 7, tank 5, tank 1, tank 9. Temperature's fine. Water quality is fine. Uh-oh. Oh, we don't have a toilet. Alright, how do I remove him? There we go. There we go. Oop, that was bad. A little more filtration, and that one we can put a driftwood in. Now we just need to get the water quality up, which is, well, another big, that's a heater. That's the filter. So we need kind of a combination. All right, filtration. Where here we are. All right, so I guess we need to do that and do that. Dang it. Oop. Still only 60? What? That one's got a filter power of 16. That's a filter power of 40. And it didn't give us any better water quality. Requires water quality of 65. Well, helps maintain basic water quality. That didn't help it at all. Why didn't it help it? Is it not connected? A third one? I can't possibly need a third one. Protein skimmer? That helped. Oh, build 3 toilets. Oh my god, seriously? Okay, there's 2. Okay, there's 3. Reach rank 5. Oh, well, there you go. I had 350, now it's up to 420. Okay. Well, there's 3 toilets. I don't know how they cannot find a toilet. What? This task cannot be completed because there are no sponge left in the aquarium. Sponge? Sponge sink. Ah. Game detective, how are you doing, mister? Good evening to you. Because, yeah, very evening. You're up late. How you been? Oh, excellent. Dyson, you did some Dyson Sphere, hey? How'd that go? Oh my goodness, here come the ads. Twitch Turbo and subscribers won't see any ads. The rest will probably have some ads and won't be able to see or hear us for a little bit. Couple minutes. We all make a mess of the starter planet. There is no rhyme or reason or organization on starter planets. Don't worry, mate. Um, I don't know anybody that has, unless they've completely planned out their starter planet before they even get started. I don't know how anybody gets past having a mess on the starter, because that's the way the starters are. But being able to move over to another planet, that's great. Oh, yeah, indeed. I agree 100%. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for your patience. I don't know if you had ads there, Game Detective, but yeah, I was just mentioning that starter planets are a mess for everybody. Doesn't matter what level player you are, unless somebody's done some serious pre-planning before they even got to that planet, which is hard to do because you don't know it's there. But yeah, resources on the equator take up the prime real estate, which sucks pretty badly. But that's part of the challenge too. And generally speaking, depending on what your resource level are, if you're on like the default one, like I usually play, it's the first ones I go to mine them out and get them out of the way. But that also means a lot of rerouting and a lot of other stuff. And that's what makes a mess. This one could actually use another fish. Oh, wrong tank. Oops. What? Oopa. What did I just do? There we go. He was... Oh, he's in the wrong tank. I put him in the wrong tank. I think that's the tank I meant to put him in. It's got one of those. It's got one of those. I guess we need another one. There, that should make that tank happy. I reckon it's time to expand the aquarium. Uh-oh, tank 9. Yeah, eaten by lionfish. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we don't put any eels in there, but we'll put another lionfish in there. That looks good. This is kind of a small aquarium. And actually I need to... No. There we go. There we go. I'm still 100 points away from rank 5. 1 tank, 2 tanks at capacity. I didn't do anything. Toggle. Okay, tasks. There they are. Make that visible. Well, we got up to 371, but that's still 50 points away. I guess it's time to toggle, time to expand, I don't know. Welcome back, Norsk. So this is Mega Aquarium. We've got room for another fish. Yeah, absolutely, Norsk. Go for it. Well, that was quick. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, wow. Wow, that's pretty cool. So far as I know, this game is only 1 level, so I wouldn't be able to do a multi-level or 2-level aquarium. That's got a lot of nice design contour to it. I don't know if I could get to that kind of level of detail in here because everything is so boxy, squarish. That is interesting looking. It's got lots of nice contour. I especially like the circular ground floor. It's that circular section. That's pretty cool looking. I'm just looking at that, and I don't think this game has that kind of flexibility. That's the only problem with this this kind of 2D-ish map. I mean, it is 3D-ish, but the squareness of it. Yeah, I really like the architecture of your aquarium there. It's very nicely done. See, this is what I'm restricted to. Wait a minute, this is decoration. That's tanks. Dividers. 4 arrows, doors. Yeah. We can do that. Except now they're going to wander, so I need to put some walls in. Alright guys, close it off until, yeah, no wandering around. There we go. All right, let's see what we can do for tanks. Deep observer tank. I like these lagoon tanks. Kind of small though, they only go up to 88. We could do some corner tanks. If, say, if we did that and that, they can walk between, they can walk to the side, that should give us maintenance room. Yeah? Norse, that was your donation, yes indeed. However, I have gotten, oh my god, did we reach a goal? Did we reach a follower goal? Recently, the largest donation, oh, the walk path between them? Yeah, we can do that. Actually, just to make it even, we could do that. Let's do this. Let's take those out. And put those there. Actually, we can do that. And then remove those. And move that down into here. Yep, that'll work. And we'll remove those and those two and put that down in here. That should be fine. That move that bench along here. That should be fine. Place to sit, trash, vending, toilets. That should be okay. I need to take a look at something. Oh, we're at 249 of 250. I believe the top donation for this month is you, Norsk. Even though we've had the donations higher than that, that was for last year. So I don't know if it's by month or by year. I reckon it's by month. I don't exactly know how Stream Elements calculates that. All right, what are we going to have in our tank? Can hold up to 36 fish. And oh, oh no! Throw that mouse full of catnip in the corner of the room there, Jack. She'll move. Hey, Bo. Cod and halibut. Yeah. Doesn't seem like we have any. Excellent, Bo. Jack, that's unusual that the cats, the cats don't like, catnip. I don't believe I have any ling. King Demoiselle. Half-half chromis, dottybacks, gammas, and anthias. Oblique-lined dottybacks, squirrelfish, grouper, rabbitfish, butterfly fish, angelfish, lionfish, scorpionfish, amore eel, cowfish, and crustaceans and mushrooms. What's the so we don't have any dottybacks in the aquariums or rabbitfish. Each one of these is a different food type. Check. That's interesting. Two cats with opposing Likes and dislikes. No, I was looking at the cowfish just now. I think I might do that. Planet Crafter, I have not played Planet Crafter. I don't have that one, Bo. Not sure how much that one is. Let me take a look. I have to be really careful about what I spend. Planet Crafter. It's not too bad. $24. Early access game, overwhelmingly positive. Oh, it's a demo. It's a demo. Oh, there is a demo. Hang on. I've seen others play this. So it's in early access. It's not demo anymore. You played on hardcore, Jack? How hardcore is a hardcore? I mean, is it a serious challenge? I mean, is it a losing battle type challenge? Once you get food going and have access to water. Okay. Oh, all right. Hardcore. You die, it's over. You start again. Ah, right. Huge penalty. Yeah, I can understand that. I suppose we should put some equipment in there first. First of all, it eats those. Yep, it eats those. It will need some filtration, so I reckon we can put one of these in. A power combo. Really? Oh, hang on, because I don't have a, let's put one of those in. Let's put one of those in. We need a door. We have a door. We do have a door somewhere. Okay, now we can put some of that filtration. One of those with, oops. Boy, look at how big that space is. Alright, depth of 2, 100% filtration, good temperature. Now we can put some cowfish in. And we might need some decorations, maybe? You streaming on hardcore and barely pay attention. Frogs are a thing in Planet Crafter. Frogs and fish. That's pretty neat. Alright, we need some decorations. So let's do some rubble. Because it is a deep tank. Ooh, that takes up a lot of room. Holy moly. Whoa, bright light. Ooh, I don't know if I want that rubble. Let's do a barrel. Do some eel grass. Of course, we don't have any eels in here. Eels don't eat the... They eat red food, not... cockles. Looks like we could put some more cowfish in there. What else can go with cowfish? So they're defensive. Should be able to put him in there. Planet Crafter does multiplayer. Hang on. It only says single player though. Oh, you mean for development? Right, okay. That looks like it could be, oh, yay, prestige. That looks like it could be doable, and thanks to Norsk's latest donation, We're it looks like we're real close to being able to purchase that. Very close. Very close. Did we pause? Yay! Newly unlocked. Harborside paint. Nets. Nets? I guess that's to divide the tanks. No, info tip. Algae. Palm trees. Puffer, bannerfish, coral beauty, sponge, snapper, another lionfish, power light, power pump, and a Belfast tank. Oh. And centers around these, it centers around these corals, blue tubular sponge, daisy star, polyps, and toadstool leather coral. Nice. Higher light levels that these corals demand, you'll need the power light. All right, so power light for corals. You can obtain blue tubular sponge in the normal way by unlocking it with ecology. The remaining corals will need to be sourced from third parties. Arrange contracts with two such parties who should be able to help. Check your message log when you're ready. Okay. Oh. Pick our next science. Well, definitely if we're gonna do corals. Ooh, that's a big tank. Next ecology will be the corals. And then we'll do this, the light. Yeah. Terranil. I've heard of Terranil. I've seen Terranil. Wow. $37 game. Oh, that better be an awesome game for $37. Nope, that's not worth $27. Dyson Sphere program has far better graphics, far better 3D. This is a mapping world for $37. No, that's not worth it. That's a no-go, 100%. Not paying $37 for Minecraft type gameplay. Yeah, it's 37 Australian dollars. Did you know you can give your staff different priorities for each task type? Feed and clean. Yes, I did know that. The 3 is... That's feeding, but it doesn't say what the orange is. I guess that's just level 3, I guess. Where's one of my other ones? Feeding, fixing, and cleaning. Yeah, that's their skill level. She's good at feeding. She's good at fixing. So I've got one assigned to feeding, one assigned to fixing as priorities, and then the rest of them are general, I believe. Feeding and fixing, kind of level 2 both, so Nigel's good at both of them. Kiki is feeding. That's Nigel. Oh, I didn't know that. That I did not know. That's a win for regional pricing. Oh, look at that. We can walk around like visitors. I did not know that. Let's go in the toilet. There's actually a toilet in there. How about that? Who knew? Oh, let's go in the aquarium. Hello, fishies. Let's try something. Let's see what happens if we go in here. Boo! I scared myself. The bowl is real. Hey, what are you looking at? What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Whoa, that water's not very tall. Oh, that's a shallow tank. Oh, so is the other side. I thought those were much deeper. I was thinking they were deep like this one. Are you okay? You okay, lady? Hello? Hello? What was that girl's name in Rango? That lizard that did the freeze look. Oh my god, too funny. Oh, everybody did the freeze. Oh, I have email. Alright, Rocket. Autopsy, yep. We don't need to know about those. We got toilets in already. That's old. You heard I wanted some Daisy Star polyps. I could supply you with some, but I need something from you first. An important client needs a porcupine puffer, but I'm having trouble locating one. Alright, so can I just give him a... How do I supply him with one? Email it to him? Ah. Ain't got one. Ain't got one. Beans, that's the one, Norse. Beans. Yeah. I don't know why we're paused, but yeah, that was beans over here. That's beans. Where is... Oh, there it is. I don't know how we got paused. Alright, so I guess since this one is deep enough, we actually have to wait till we get our light researched before I put the corals in there. Which I might just save that for... I might save that for this bad boy, this big round. We'll just have a big round full of corals and maybe corals and eels. So we'll unlock the power light, some sponge, and some corals. And we'll put it in a nice big tank. Uh-oh. Somebody didn't like something. You have unlocked Belfast tank. Yay. Staff door, staff food. One of my cowfish died. Why is... Oh, I blocked it off by accident. Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is. There's a path. There's somebody going to fix something there. Bo, that would be fun. Yeah. Yo, what are you standing around for? Feeding. Idle. Zone 1, please. Is he assigned? Zone 1, yes. Oh. Dang it. No, you spelled weather wrong. Yeah, weather is W-E-A. So my weather is M-Y-W-E-A-T-H-E-R, Bergen, Norway. Norse just misspelled it. That's all. All right. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 staff over here. Eating, fixing, feeding. Let's take, Nigel's not assigned to a zone. He is fixing. Rachel is feeding. Fred's a fixer. Kiki's no zone assigned. Zone 2 assigned. All right, can we, is that fully assigned? Kiki and Nigel. Fred, we're gonna assign him to zone 2 also. Okay, so Kiki and Fred can work on these two. The rest of them can do their thing over there. G-Man, good morning. Did you see my message in Discord? Oh, you did. You replied. How's the G-Man doing today? Woohoo! Power light, yay! Now we can do a big tank. We're gonna do one of these. So, Vintage Story is on version 1.19, but there's a note that pops up about remapping, which I clicked to update the remapping, and it said, okay, look, everything looks fine. The remapping doesn't need to be updated. And it looks like you start to play for about 5 or 10 seconds, and then the client crash. I don't know if that's server related or whether the update sucks. So I thought I'd shoot you a note to see if there's anything that has to be done on the server side. Okay, what's this tank looking like? We got plenty of room for more. We need, oh, the other cowfish died, probably because nobody came to feed it. Ooh, 3 was a little too many. Maybe we'll add something for, maybe we'll add another skimmer. Oops. That did nothing. There we go. Oh, here come the ads. Sorry about that, folks. We'll be back. peanut butter jelly and peanut butter jelly. Cheese. Not muted. What did that guy need? A puffer fish? Yeah, think he needed a puffer fish. Yeah, let's test the server. Let me check this mail real quick. Cause of death, hunger. Yeah, hermit crab. Hunger. 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 Why? We've got 3. Why is the hermit crabs dying? Oh, what? You could hear me talking to Peanut. Hold on a second. I was muted. Could you hear me speaking just then? I know you saw my lips moving, but... That was weird. Maybe I wasn't muted. It looked like I was muted. Huh. Alright. Well, great. Just ignore that part. Why is he not getting food? There's Mr. Fix-It Man. I assigned somebody to feed. Kiki, Zone 2, feeding. There's Kiki. Kiki better get to it. There's the food. Boy, she's slow. These visitors are faster than she is. Peanut's my second-born child. Peanut is my 12-year-old going into high school. There's no route. What? How's there no route between... What is this? I mean, seriously, if this one can get here... Oh my god, seriously. Get to work, Kiki. Where are you going? Oh my god, I'm gonna fire her. Feed the fish. What the hell? Yeah, ever since he saw the movie Ant-Man and Ant-Man called his little girl Peanut. He said, "Oh, I want to be Peanut." Okay, you're Peanut. What the hell, Kiki? Feed. Zone 2. Idle. There's the food. There's the tank. Tank needs food. What the hell is your problem? There's no route between this tank and a supply of cockles. Dispenser. There's 200. Why is there no route? Route. Somebody shoot me. All right, she was just at the cockles. Oh, you know what it is.
My bad.
Bang. Shot her. Yeah, you know what it is. Dang it. She's too short. Oh, here comes Rachel from somewhere else to do Kiki's job. What the hell is Kiki doing? And Nigel's, he's moving. Oh, that's Fred. Fred, Rachel, Kiki, you're fired. All right, where's my personnel? Hang on, I have a personnel. He's a fixer. Next. Feeding and fixing. Feeding he kind of sucks at. Fixing. So I have a fixing, and a feeder. Low skilled feeder. So we've got a level 2 fixer, $19 a day. Or a level 2 fixer for $31 a day. All right, I need a... Yeah, you know, Rachel does need a raise, huh? Fred's our fixer, level 3. He's awesome. Nigel's pretty good. Alright, where's Rachel? Nope. Right, see, when they're not assigned to a zone, Red is a fixer. Rachel is feeding. Flick does feeding, fixing, and cleaning. I like it when they're not assigned to a zone because they actually do pretty good. Disallowed? Oh. Looks not very precise. Can't give them a raise that I can see. That'd be cool if I could give her a raise. All right, let's save right there. Save, save, save. And that is on that one. New save. I guess I gotta name it. Second run. Do we have a exit? All right, let's pop over real quick to Vintage Story. G-Man, if you're still there. Oh, hold on. We won't change it yet until we're sure that it's going to work. Let's see what happens first. Crossing our fingers. Will it work? Taking bets now. So far, so good. Yay! No warnings. I don't know what that is. Yes, everything worked. G-Man fixed it. No warnings or anything, but we'll wait just a few 10 or 15 seconds to see if that crash happens again. Okay, gentle. So far, so good. No crash. I reckon it's fixed. Woohoo! Go, G-Man, go! All right. Let's see. There it is. Done. All right, that should update on the stream. Looks like it actually did. Amazing. Okay, so now we know that this is new. The granite ashlar blocks is new. Actually, let's take a look and see what is new besides granite ashlar. Oh, new icons for flour. Bo, a man after my own heart. We gotta check the hooch for sure. Oh, there's a bunch of new icons. We've got cherries now. We've got peaches now. Lychees we had. The grains look different now. Sort of. A little bit. No, I think the grains are the same. Termites on a stick. That's funny. Cheese salted, cheese waxed. That's the same. The vintage beef. No recipe for that still. Beef jerky. Liquids still look the same. Okay, now here's my thing. The crushed minerals, like alum, quartz, bauxite, olivine, they all look like the grain. The only difference is color. Which I don't think I'm too hip to that. Look exact same shape. The only difference is color. Now, lime, potash, fur, these guys are all a different shape, even though we can see they're crushed, but amethyst and rose quartz came with the last, not this last one, but the one before it, patch update. This all looks the same. That's all the same. That's all the same. We'll probably be surprised if something like graphite actually has a use. I don't know. Those all look the same. Oop. Quicklime. Oh no. Oh no, they screwed up the quicklime icon. Oh no. Yep, so the quicklime used to look like that little cone-shaped pile of salt and whatnot. They screwed that one up. Those are all the same. Well, the seeds look different. The icons for all the seeds are different now. Pine seed actually looks like a pine cone now. These all look pretty much the same as before. Oop. Yeah, all the weapons and tools are the same. Armor all looks the same. Ooh. That's different. He got wings on his helmet. He's got a mohawk. Some of them changed. Ah, they did some updates, so now we have a male and a female fox, not just a fox. And same with hyenas, male and female. Ah, now we got some more bears. So we've got black bears, brown bears, sun bears. We had the panda. Now we've got a polar bear. We had all those before. Yep, we got hot water. Oh, seawater. Oh, we got seawater now. Okay, so the update must be now the waters. Ooh, a measuring rope. Can't make it. Probably added a bunch of butterflies. There's antlers. Oh. Antlers grind into bone meal. So all the antlers are new. And a goat. We've got goats. We've got golden tacken. We've got a musk ox in the game, a moose, elk, caribou. Very cool. Very cool. Wow, that's a lot of elk antler. Whoa. Huge sets of antlers. Oh, we've got slush now. Baby fox. There's our moose. He's so big he doesn't fit in the icon viewer. I love that. Moose calf fits in there fine. A white-tailed deer. Cool. Red brocket deer. Smallish. A marsh deer. Caribou. Caribou. If anybody remembers the Polar Express. A water deer, a poodoo deer. I guess that's a pygmy or a miniature. That's cool. There's our elk. Oh, and an Angora goat. How cool is that looking? Doesn't it with 4 legs? And an ibex. Awesome. Awesome. There's a takin, golden takin. Looks kind of like a buffalo and Angora mix. That's too cool. What's this? Snow nade? Snowball? Oh, that's the beehive with snow on it. I know, right, Bo? Lots of ore in a snowball. Oh, humanoid carcass. What? That's new. Look at how Earth has changed. Oh, I hope we can use the, cage now. What's that? Alright, we had that from before. That's all the same. Had all that before. Oh, I hope there's bottles for... We're gonna check our hooch to see if there's labels on the jugs now. That's all the same. Those are all the same. I don't remember Reishi. Maybe I never saw that before. Alright, that all looks the same. Yep, all good there. Okay, so it just looks like a few name changes to some of the blocks. All the new there are new animals. Plus, it looks like the Earth or the map geography has changed. Uranium, tin, diamond, emerald. Kimberlite, all the those are all the same. Manganese, rhodochrosite, those are all the same. Uranium, copper, quartz, borax, anthracite, coal, sulfur, kernite, yep, fluorite. Phosphorite. That looks new. That looks new. Fluorite looks new. Trees, redwood, acacia, birch, oak, maple, pine, Kapok, cypress, larch, ebony, purple heart, walnut. Yep, those are all the same. Armillary, unusable clutter. That all looks the same. Unusable clutter. Unusable clutter. Glass tanks. Unusable clutter. That's a shame because I would love to put the hooch in those glass tanks. Unusable clutter. That's a shame. All this stuff is unusable clutter. There's an awful lot of unusable clutter in here. Washboard, unusable clutter. Skeleton on bed, unusable clutter. Spider web. We do need to find some spider web. We do need to find spider web. Walking speed. Oh, hang on. I thought that was an increase. That's not an increase. That's a decrease. Never mind. Norsk, I think PvP. I don't think there was a PvP option before. But that's probably going to be a server setting anyway. I believe there was a server setting for PvP. Stony rubble. Oh! Just ran into something that was... Beta story has crashed. If you're using third-party mods, please try disabling. Okay, so basically we just looked at something that caused the crash. Alright, let's fire it up again. Let's take a look at our hooch. Unless that was a server. No, I think that was client crash. Oh, look at our map at the top right. Alright, so we'll take a look at our map. We'll take a look at our hooch. Uh-oh. Is it going to stay crashed? The server has stopped responding. That's probably why it crashed. Something's not working. Not responding.
Yo, dude, did you bring the... no, I thought you said to bring the... Did you at least bring the... no. But I brought the... Okay. Well, at least it's not the... That's true.
One more time. That looked like it worked. Sort of. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, here we go. Ooh, our buckets changed too. How cool are those looking? And the hooch is still not labeled. That's a bummer. But the buckets are definitely different. They look more like roundish buckets and handles. Let's go take a look around outside at our landscape. That's kind of newish. Fences look different, sort of. A little bit. Beehives are the same. Oh, man. Oh. Crates and chest trunks look the same. All of our seeds are in bags now. Yeah, all the crates look the same. Alright, let's see why our landscape looks like. Look at all this desert-ish looking landscape now. Oh. I died there. This is water now? Water is not blue anymore. Inside whatever this area is. So that looks like a highlighted area of my viewing area? I don't know. It should be salt water now. Prospector layer. Ooh. Everything. Oh, look at this. Waypoints on and off, and prospector layer. Prospector layer is everything. But I don't see anything changing. Nothing really changes there. That's interesting. what's changed as far as most of this stuff still looks the same. All that stuff looks pretty much the same. Not telling me anything new about this water type. It doesn't say fresh water. Alright, let's see what the prospector... Alright, so that's actually kind of centered around me a little bit. It expanded a little bit as I moved. Prospector layer doesn't seem to be anything different. Let's see what kind of water this is. Doesn't say anything about the water. I want to see if there's any salt water. Trees kind of look the same still. Did not bring any food with me. I don't remember seeing the arms of my character before. Nothing's really changed about these. No wind. Zero wind. Soybeans have changed.
Take a ride with me. Girl, you know you wanna.
The eggs are no longer eggs.
With me, girl.
The eggs are now squares.
With me,
That's a backward devolvement.
know you wanna. With me, ride. With me,
Onions still look like onions.
ride.
Meat still looks like meat.
You know you wanna.
Pickled soybean still looks like pickled soybean. That mushroom didn't change any.
Take a ride with me.
All these changed. All these icons changed. So
You know you wanna.
bone meal is the same, but the flour is no longer in a sack.
Take a ride.
Flour is now just a pile on the ground.
Know you wanna. With me, take a ride. With me, with me, girl.
That still looks the same.
Know you wanna. With me, girl. Take a ride. With me, girl. You know you wanna.
That all looks the same. That all looks the same.
With me, you know you wanna ride.
Pretty much all the same in here.
You know you wanna
These have changed. These used to be black wrought iron.
ride.
Now they're grayish wrought iron. That's all looking the same. All right, olive trees. Pretty much look the same. I want to see the pear trees. I want to see fruit on our pear trees. That's yellow apple. Pear tree. Oh, that's looking a little more distinctly different. I know I got more than one. These are pear trees over here, unless they're apples. Nope, that's pear. Haven't got any fruit on them. Pear tree. So this must be discovered area, but I don't like it to stay like that, that's for sure. Huh. I don't know what the purpose of that is. Fire clay or blue clay still looks the same. So that crash earlier was because I looked at something in the help guide that doesn't exist in the game yet, or it had a red question mark on it, which means it's an entity block that's not fully defined for whatever reason. I don't hear any walking sounds. I hear digging sounds. I hear the rustle of leaves. I heard the chickens. That was an AI speaking, by the way. Boy, he didn't spook as easily as they normally do. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. So this is showing the area, not that I've explored it, but if that's the prospecting layer, it should be turned off, but it's not, because I just turned it off. But apparently the prospecting layer is still showing in my mini map, and it's back on again. And can't click the X. And nothing clickable there, but it is showing it's off. And it's back on again. Well, that kind of sucks. That's not much of an improvement. Oh, animals have spawned. I don't know if I like this okay, let's take a look at something. Not the graphics. Third person, maybe? That's normal. That's me. I don't want to see his arm though. I didn't see it before. Maybe it's the field of view. That's just for the HUD stuff. Block info overlay. Well, we don't want that blocked. That's on. Oh, block info. Yeah, block info, not block the info. Okay, never mind. Hand position. There we go. There we go. Out of view is fine. There we go. Okay. Yeah, all those changed. That's pretty much changed. Got blueberry yet? Nope, they're flowering. Everything else looks like it's pretty much the same with only a few minor changes. Let's see what our animals look like. They probably haven't changed. Just the addition of new animals and these buckets. Yeah, you can't get out, can you? That's cool. Pigsies and sheep all look the same. Oh, the troughs are different. Better close that in case a piggy can get out of that. Okay, here come the ad breaks. We'll be back shortly. Okay, I am back, and it looks like the gang is just about back. So, oh, hello. Just sleeping up there. So the trough's changed a little bit. That's okay. Looks pretty cool. Now, I wonder if I can use this. Nope, still can't use it. Oh. All right, chickens. Oh, look at the baby chicken. Come on. All right, so I think the icon to be consistent. Need to get some green. Still got one rooster. That's fine. Come on, buddy, get out of there. I don't want you getting out. So in the hen box, the eggs are the square icons, which they were before. Now I think just to be consistent, they're just a square. Where there used to be round icons in our inventory. So I reckon they just did that for consistency. All right, let's get you guys some food. Jeez, Rocket.
Look into my eyes.
Okay. We got a lot of pigsies in there. We might be making some food. The eggs seem to last longer now, 17 days. Eight years for the cured red meat. That's pretty awesome. I didn't check to see if the fluids or the liquids looked any different. Well, those pretty much look all the same. All right, blueberries are hot on the list. Let's see what our crops look like. Could use some water. They're not ready yet. Now we got some wind going. Oh, you know it's ready. Our charcoal is ready. Awesome. Oh no! A crash! Oh my god. I wonder if that's coming from the server. Look at the little Bambis down there. Okay. Wow. Oh, that's deceiving. It looked like it was filled right up to the top. That's pretty piled up. Oh, crash again. Is it something to do with the charcoal? It's got to be something to do with the server. All it does is kick me out of the server. The game didn't actually crash. Well, no, now it's crashed. Doggone it. Client main text. All right, let's see what I can find on client main text. Thought that music sounded familiar. So far, no file has turned up for the client main text. I wonder if that's on the server side, but it says client. No such file. I would have been looking for that manually forever. That's interesting. Well, I'd have to say that the boys over at Vintage Story dropped the ball on this one. They probably should have tested this far better before they updated and it's not stable. This is the version 1.19 stable. This is not stable. I don't know how they can call this stable. It's still looking, but there's no file. Well, all right, what do you reckon? What, can we move on to another game until this is all fixed, or? G-Man. Is G-Man there? There you are. You notice anything on the server side? Anything unusual?
I'm just about to join.
Okay. It keeps crashing on me, and it says take a look at client main text, but there is no file generated called client-main text.
Oh, weird.
Right. But boy, it's behaving horribly.
That's not good.
And yeah, I could not find that file, client main text, so it doesn't exist on my end. I don't know why they could call this a stable version.
Yeah, I was gonna probably say I would guess that it's the new update.
Yeah, it is. It's 1.19, but they're calling it 1.19 stable, and it's not. There's an echo for G-Man? Yeah, probably because I have desktop audio and Discord audio. Give me a test there, G-Man. How's that sound, Norsk? That should have eliminated the echo. Oh, are you streaming? Cool. It's good? Okay, cool. Oh, did it? In the game. Alright, let me launch it one more time and take a look. Is there any settings there that are of particular note? Yeah, they do that. Where are you at on the controls or mouse? Mouse, yeah, mine's back to 100. What was that? Run something? Yeah, I looked for that. Mods have been a part of the game for a while. Yeah. What was that run thing? You said something about run? Oh, right. I actually put my arms out of view because they weren't in my view before. Directional audio enables HRTF audio, which can place sounds in 360 degrees around the player. Works best with headphones. May not sound so good on all systems. Yep, so am I. Yep. Yep. Yeah, they reset a lot of stuff. I'm not sure what the direct mouse mode affects how mouse movements control the camera view. Oh, okay. Yes, you do. you can't disable it. It's either optimized somewhat or optimized aggressively. It says, but you can disable this if you have plenty of RAM. Really? Where's the disable? Yeah. I know, right? I have a feeling it's still going to crash again, though. I think they released it without testing it really well. Yeah. New animations with shoveling. Boy, we got a hole. We got a hole. Oh, there. Dang it. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? It's running on a game server, correct? So G-Portal, right? I reckon it's G-Portal. I reckon G-Portal has not updated, and that's why we're getting that. You reckon? Okay. All right. Yeah. So maybe it's well, then that's on the developers then. Yeah. I don't understand why it's saying the client though. That shouldn't be, because it's, if it's client side, then it's the developers, and this is not the stable version. I wonder what would happen if we ran an older version. Let me try an older version. Oh, right. Yeah, that's all right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, but I think it's been updated since then. So it may be, but it should have updated. All right. I just got the information. It says server is version 1.19.4. .4. Well, if NV means new version, I'm not sure what NV stands for. So the server is saying version .at, that's right. All right. But it says the client is version 1.19.0 stable. So I don't know what NV stands for, but the NV is 0.4. I think so, yeah. Yours should have auto-updated as well, though, shouldn't it? Right.
Flip a bag, bring it back. Do it clean, clean, clean. Smoke a sack, keep a mag. Sippin' lean, lean, lean. Good chill, pop a pill. Make a scene, scene, scene.